The Vikings are back in action, this time on the road to take on the 3-3 Philadelphia Eagles. They're not having a very good season. If they lose this game, they could be on death row, but with help from the governor, they can get released because they need to get released before they lose the East. You hear me? We are 7-0 and in first place in the North. The Bears are behind us at 5-2, then the Packers at 2-4, and the Lions at 1-6 bring up the rear. We will not play the Chicago Bears until after we have a bye week, take on the Packers, and then take on the Seahawks in week 11. Then week 12, we got the Bears, and then week 17, we have them again. The Eagles, again, still in the thick of it, but they probably got to get to a wild card berth because the G-Men are sitting at 6-1. Westbrook is out for this one, so they're going to look to go to Deuce Staley. Deuce, going to try to get loose, and hopefully we do not allow that today. So Hill's going to get the opening kickoff at his own 5 to the 20, to the 21, and drag down at the 22-yard line. Dante Culpepper, league MVP, 2 times over. Going to throw that thing to Randy Moss, the big boss, and he's loose. And Randy showing off the skills with the run after the catch, and we're inside Philadelphia territory. We run the ball up the gut, and that's going to be a gain of 8. 2nd down and 2. We're going to go backwards. That's Kalu with the stop. And now it's going to be 3rd down and 4 for Dante. Throws it to the flat, caught by Lance Martin. Little out route, and that's going to be a 1st down. Culpepper, the Randy Moss, the big boss with his 2nd reception of the 1st quarter, and we're looking good, feeling good, and you know we smell fantastic. Bennett trying to weave through traffic. A roadblock is set up there by Philadelphia's finest. Looking downfield, that pass caught by Bennett. Bennett's going to have some positive yards, but not enough for a 1st down. So 3rd down and 3, offset eye look. Culpepper looking for Randy Moss, makes the catch, turns upfield. And that's beautiful football right there. I used to love running that route with the Niners. Y'all know that's my favorite team with Terrell Owens back in the day. Run after the catch with him. Stupid good. Little comeback route to the crib. I'm telling you, this was like the last Madden where the run after the catch was very, very effective. It might still be effective somewhat depending on your slider sets, but for the most part, this is the last Madden that allows you to do it. And it's 20 years old, baby. McNabb looking downfield. He's going to get laid down. Al Wilson coming through with a sack. That pass broken up. So now it's going to be 3rd down and long. Donovan McNabb has it. Throws it left side. Caught by Todd Pinkston. Brought down by Nelson. And that's going to be a 1st down in Minnesota territory. So this Eagles offense is flying high on their first possession. Gain of 6 right there. Donovan throws it. Todd Pinkston makes the catch. He's in the end zone. Tom Pinkston, he is like, you do not need to bring T.O. to town. I'm the #1 receiver here. All right? He's like, please believe. Echoes, he's going to fumble the football. It's going to be a scoop and score. Philly must be rich because the rich get richer. As they go up by 7 now for the first time today. They got a touchdown pass. They got a scoop and score on special teams. Can we just hang on to the ball? It looks like we can. So I don't think that this defense can stop us, but it's still a very, very talented defense. Going to fire it to Warwick. They engaged 8. So we're going to pick up a 1st down brought down by Taylor. 1st down and 10. We're going to give that ball to Bennett. And that rush defense looking decent, I ain't going to lie. 2nd down and 11 now. Going to fire it over the middle. That pass intercepted. So forget what I'm talking about. I'm thinking this defense can't stop us. Again, I know that they're talented, but for the most part throughout this franchise, we have to stop ourselves with some Dawkins ball. Anyways, there goes Warfield. Warfield to the 40. To the 30, Warfield to the 20, Deuce giving chase, and Deuce won't catch up to him till it's too late. It was Pope with the sack, Warfield with the scoop and the score, and this game is all tied up. It's been a turnover fest the last handful of plays. They run the ball, and there goes Warfield getting to Deuce Staley in the backfield. They throw it to Richie. How did the fullback get open? Get your fullbacks involved. Good things like that can happen. 33 seconds to go here in the first quarter. L.J. Smith getting busy, and that's going to take us to the 2nd. So 14-14 is the score. They get the ball to Staley. Staley gets away from Nelson. Then he gets chopped down by Walker. 2nd down and 4. 5-man rush by the Vikings. Quick pass to Otis Smith. And that's going to be a 1st down for the Eagles. They run the ball up the gut, and we're going to shut down the run. They're going to run the ball again. Deuce Staley getting loose just a little bit more on this play. Kevin Williams with the stop. 3rd down and 1. McNabb avoids the rush, throws it to Otis Smith. Toss play now to Staley. Nelson is there. He can't bring him down. Chavez can't bring him down. And then he finally gets cleaned up by Wilson. Our middle linebacker should be bringing down the running back. Now McNabb steps up, throws it. It hits Al Nystrom in the head. Intercepted by Corey Chavez and CC coming through when we need him to. So we stop the Eagles dead to rights. We take over. We run the ball. We're going to pick up 2. We're going to run the ball again, pick up maybe 2 more. And we're looking at 3rd down and make it 5. So Culpepper throws it, caught by Nate Burleson. And that's going to be a 1st down. Culpepper, 7 of 8. One of those passes was an interception. So no pass so far has hit the grass. We go up the gut with Vargas. That's a gain of 8. Give it to him again. This man is a flat-out dog, straight animal out there. We're going to run the ball with Vargas again. He's going to fall forward. And now we're looking at 2nd down and 5. And on 2nd down and 5, Culpepper has it. Culpepper throws it. Klein, Saucer, get your fullbacks involved. Matriculating that ball upfield. Down that right sideline for Vikings 1st down. In the Eagles territory we go. 2nd down and 12 now. Culpepper under pressure. Culpepper avoiding the rush. And Culpepper going to pick up a little bit of something out of nothing. Gain of 7. 3rd down and 15. 3rd down and 5. Don't know why I saw 1 there, but we see Nate Burleson. He picks up a gain of around 15, so I must have not interpreted the dream just right. Culpepper fires it to the flat. That pass caught by Bennett. Bennett going to get twirled up and twirled down. Gain of 9. We run the ball with him. He gets smack coming through the gut. So 3rd down and inches. Culpepper looking for Warwick, and Mitch Warwick is going to get into the end zone. You can't stop us. You can't hold us down. We got too many weapons. So the Eagles take over. 1st down and 10. They throw it to Deuce Staley. Deuce Staley gonna run over CC. And there goes Deuce. Goodbye. So Corey Chavez, he a little bit shaken up. Hopefully just give him the smelling salts and, some ointment. He'll be right back in the ball game. So we got 24 seconds on the clock. With an offense like ours, though, 24 seconds is a lifetime, and we finally get Echols up to about the 32-yard line with 19 seconds to work with. Gonna find Hill, who makes the catch. He gets out of bounds. 14 seconds on the clock. Out of the gun. The protection is good. Looking downfield, and if we wait a second longer, Randy Moss will have space to just go get that football. Instead of 2nd down and 10, we throw it that pass incomplete. So 5 seconds on the clock. Hail Mary time. Again, good protection. We're gonna throw this one deep. And Randy Moss, the big boss, went up to go get that thing, and he's flexing on him. They play the zone coverage. You have to blitz in that scenario. Worst case scenario is you give up a field goal with a little dink pass, but most likely the quarterback going to throw the ball deep. But if you force him to throw the ball quickly, he won't have time to throw it to the end zone. That's just my philosophy on it. But hey, if you're not trying to give up a field goal, I guess it makes sense to play a zone. But it just always irks me when the quarterback has all day back to throw a Hail Mary. Anyways, McNabb trying to get loose. McNabb can get brought down by Wilson. Gets a gain of 9. Toss play now to Staley. Staley gonna go nowhere fast. So Leonardo Pope gets in there for the stop. And now we take back over. Nate Burleson makes the catch. So we can start to take some time off the clock, but we want to make sure that we score. So we don't want to be too conservative, but we just want to be mindful that we are controlling the outcome of this game as long as we don't turn this thing over. 2nd down and 2. Give it to Bennett. Has nowhere to go on that play. 3rd down and 1. Bennett's the deep back again. He's going to follow his blocks. Fumble! But we do recover it. And we do maintain possession with a 1st down. So we're going to run the ball here with Bennett. And Bennett, he's going to pick up 3. 2nd down and 7. Culpepper going to drop it off to Randy Moss. Makes the catch. And this is a perfect drive. Some 1st downs and some time has come off the clock as we get closer and closer to scoring territory. That pass caught by Lance Martin. Gain of 4. 2nd down and 6. Get that thing to Vargas. Up the gut. That's a gain of 5. So 3rd down and 1. We're going to give it to Vargas. Vargas up the gut for a 1st down. 1st down and 10. We'll give it to USC Trojan one more time. Runs a man smooth over and he's loose. Brian Dawg is giving chase and he can't chase him fast enough. Number 20 beats number 20 to the pylon and we're up by 14. And now the Eagles, they do run the ball on 1st down, but you got to expect them to go to the air a lot here. They're going to fire it to LJ Smith. Gets away from Nelson, brought down by Wilson, who's been a vacuum cleaner out there. Got to run the ball with Staley again, brought down by Wilson again. Second down and 6 now. We send a blitz. Not going to get to. They have time. They throw it, and that pass is hit up out of L.J. Smith's hand. Looking downfield is McNabb. Avoids the rush. Throws it to Staley, who breaks a tackle. Breaks another, but fumbles the football, and Nelson is there for the recovery. Deuce, you're supposed to get loose. You're not supposed to get loose with the ball handling. So we take over. Bennett weaving through traffic, and that's going to take us to the fourth quarter of play. So we find ourselves up by 14 with the football. Now we can really start to milk this clock. We run the ball there. We're going to run the ball again with Bennett up the gut, running people over and picking up a solid gain. We just need a couple of inches here. We're going to get a lot more than that. The blocking, stupendous, and when Bennett gets loose, and can have one-on-one opportunity versus a defender, he's going to win that more time than not. Second down and 8. We're going to give it to Fargas. Big-time block by Klein Saucer, and Fargas is loose. Telling you, get this man on your roster. He is a problem. McNabb looking downfield. That pass caught by Deuce. I might have to do a franchise where Fargas is my focal running, like for real. He is the main running back. Because I've had him with Ricky Williams and now with Bennett, who are both cheat codes in this game. Bennett because of his speed, and Ricky Williams because he's Ricky Williams. Deuce Staley trying to get loose. So if we could get Fargas just to be the guy in one of these franchises, I don't know it. I mean, crazy things have happened. Staley trying to get loose, and Staley will get loose. First down and 10. Staley to the right side, gonna go nowhere. Al Wilson with another stop. McNabb throws it to the outside, caught by Otis Smith. And now it's third down and 1. 4-man rush by the Vikings. Not going to get there, and Staley makes the catch again. Another first down. McNabb steps up. McNabb trying to get loose. McNabb will get loose. Down to the 10-yard line. First and 10. Donovan McNabb to the left side. Throws a perfect pass. Touchdown McMillan. And the Eagles ain't going away. They went for the onside kick. They would not get it. Still more than 2 minutes on the clock. We run the ball here, and we do take it down to the 2-minute warning. So second down and 9. We give it to Bennett. Shut down. And we're looking at third down and 9. Culpepper looking for Randy Moss, and a big hit laid upon Randy Moss. Knocks that ball up out of there, and the Eagles have a chance to dance. Staley makes the catch. Staley not going to go out of bounds. Probably should have. Would have saved around 10 seconds. Minute 30 on the clock. McNabb brought down by Gordon. Gain of 8 by his scramble. McNabb throws a strike, caught by Pinkston. Haven't really caught his name here in the second half. First down and 10 in Vikings territory. Quick pass over to Otis Smith. They call a timeout here with a minute to go in the fourth quarter. Second down and 1. McNabb. That pass dropped by Richie. Third down and 1. McNabb with time. Throws it to the left side. That pass caught by Staley. Pays the price as Al Nystrom tried to annihilate him. Second down and 10. After the spike, McNabb has it, throws it, and that pass dropped by Staley. They're looking at third down and 10 with under 40 seconds to go. Good protection. They throw it downfield. Better coverage by Al Wilson, who's been the man on a mission for this defense. McNabb throws it to the left side. Caught by Smith. That's Otis Smith who makes the catch. And now it's first down and 5 after offsides. Caught by Staley in the flat. Gets out of bounds. That's the best thing about that play. It was a gain of 1. Second down and 4. Quick pass to the flat again. Staley gets boxed in, and they got to burn their last timeout. So third down and 2. McNabb throws it, caught, and then dropped. The hit by Al Wilson knocks the football loose. It was intended for Freddie Mitchell. McNabb throws it back in the end zone, and Otis Smith couldn't get both feet in bounds, and that is going to do it. We have our bye week before we take on the Packers. We come to Philly, and we beat the Eagles. I do hope that the rest of your day is the best of your day. And until you meet again, my friends, peace, love. Hot sauce.